Our next comic is a young woman who's done a lot of feature films. She's done USO tours. She's done television, including Judging Amy and BET Live here in LA. Please welcome Ina Romeo.
Okay, who that big dog Republican? What's his name? Governor, President-elect George W. Trigger happy, bomb throwing, Stetson hat, cowboy boot wearing, probably got a Confederate flag in the secret basement room at the White House. DUI, illiterate, married to lawyer. You know she killed a man. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, there's a lot of black Catholics, but I truly don't ever think there's gonna be no black pope. I mean, number one, his name gonna change from Pope John Paul to something like Snoop Popey Pope. I mean, bro, he ain't gonna wear like traditional vestments, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have his hair cornrowed. He gonna have like the ubiquitous platinum grill with diamonds all in it. Right? He gonna have a crisp white t-shirt and some khaki pants or something like that. You know, he ain't gonna have like the Pope Mobile. Oh, my man gonna have a Chevy Low Rider. You know, tinted windows and some big gold rims. And he ain't gonna have no bodyguards. Oh, please, my man gonna have 2 pit bulls. He gonna have his partners on the side. You know, he gonna move his relatives from the LBC projects into the Vatican. They're gonna be having all kind of barbecues on the lawn of the Vatican. You know, little boo-boo, little nay-nay them. They're gonna be having their barbecue all spicy, drinking some Kool-Aid, doing Soul Train line, you know what I'm saying? And you know, confession is gonna be a little different because the Pope gonna be he gonna be like, like I done told you, bitch. Ain't no sin to smoke weed. Okay? So look here, people, you know, all this new stuff going on in the world, black people, serial killing now, ain't that a bitch? Black people, serial killing, that ain't cool. Just pop a pow in people's faces, that ain't cool. What we gonna do next, y'all? Start just eating people like Jeffrey Dahmer. And you know, black people, we ain't gonna do it different. Cause you know, we like our stuff crunchy. We just gonna take body parts and just start frying them up like chicken. Open up a restaurant called The People's Place. If your ass kill it, we'll fry it in a skillet. We don't want the world to be cloned. Look at here, home skillet. Why don't you clone Bin Laden? Then we can find him. And as a matter of fact, if you're gonna clone some people, why don't you clone a paycheck, okay? With a job, with some benefits. Okay? And basically, really, if you're gonna clone anything, why don't you just clone the black president? I miss Bill Clinton. Y'all know that brother was black. That's right. He was smoking weed, stealing the furniture out the White House, and dating a lot of ugly white women.
I don't know what else I could have done.
So now you bury another son?
That's right.
You tried to warn Harold against gangs and violence.
I warned him, threatened him, rewarded him for making straight A's. I took him to church. I took a cut in pay so I could be home earlier at night. Harold was a good boy. It just wasn't enough.
Why not?
You're asking me why? I don't know. I don't know where all these guns come from. Where do they come from? Why do they all end up on my block? tell me? Why?
You know what I want?
From a car and
A car company.
Suzuki!
Then Civic.
Then a Civic. Who says you can't have it all?